What's up, you guys? Such Boss here. I'm just so happy right now. I just received my Star Wars The Black Series tech from Hasbro Pulse. This is one of the figures I've been waiting for months for, and I finally got it. Wow, it was worth the wait, I have to admit. So right now, guys, I'm gonna take a closer look at the packaging, and then take them out of the packaging and show you what it's all about. So, take a look at Star Wars The Black Series tech, a figure that I've been waiting for a while. So it's a standard Star Wars The Black Series packaging, a little dinged up with the little scuff marks, but it's okay. It's tech in the bubble, which looks really cool. Can't wait to take them out in the packaging. Star Wars The Bad Batch tech. Nothing on the side. It says Star Wars The Black Series. And so I got some beautiful side art of tech, looking amazing. I just absolutely love this figure. On the side art, it says tech, and it says Star Wars The Black Series. It says tech. Is the computer and weapons specialist and the most talkative of the group. His generally enhanced brain can puzzle through technical issues at speeds even faster than some droids. He's also in different languages. There's a little rib for tech. He's almost like a Donatello of tech from the Bad Batch. So, if you're wondering, all the Bad Batch have different personalities, and he's almost like the brains of the group, which is really cool. This is number 4, The Bad Batch, from Legalese, Disney, and nothing much at the bottom. And now, let's take a closer look at tech. Way too easy. Bye-bye, box. Dun, 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 dun. There's tech and the bubble, ladies and gentlemen. Looking really cool. So guys, to be right back to get them out of the packaging, and then take a closer look at there's tech out of the packaging. Before I take a look at tech, which I'm super happy to have in my collection, one of my favorite Star Wars characters to date, I'm gonna take a closer look at its accessories. So, without further ado, take a look at its accessories. So tech comes with a single blaster accessory, just what you see with crosshair. It's just really standard issue. You get it with a lot of Black Series figures, so it's nice to have another pistol style blaster, which is really cool there. Absolutely enjoy this little blaster. Such a really cool iconic thing. That comes with his signature helmet, guys, which is really cool. His helmet is something I always enjoyed. It's one of my favorite helmets out of the team, just because it reminds me a lot of the Scout Trooper. And looking at it up close, I just love the shiny gold details on the eyelids, and I just love the paint job with the red decal. It just reminds me of a old school version of a Scout Trooper, like a clone Scout Trooper, pretty much. You got the classic skull you see on a bunch of the figures of the Bad Batch. They do have the skulls embroidered. It almost looks like a little pixelated skull because he's the technology guy. He also has a visor that can move down. I have to do it with my other hand, but it does move down all the way. And inside, it just looks like this. Just really cool. Great sculpt everywhere. Amazing. I can't wait to show you the articulation of this in a minute. Tech also comes with his signature backpack. I love the sculpt of this backpack. I love the gray tones. If you really wanted to, you could actually scruff it off a little bit with a little bit of brown, make it a little bit more dirty or weary. This looks like freshly clean. I know it was a little bit rusty from the little decals on the stickers, but if you want to make it even more weathery, you can just add a little bit more brown, in my opinion. I also got the little radar dishes on the side of his backpack. It almost looks like a jetpack on the side, looking really cool. Same T-shaped thing on the other figures, to show you in a little bit. Just looks super cool. Now guys, I'm going to show you tech. And I can't wait to show you what it looks like in the whole. It just feels so good to do a Star Wars Black Series review, guys. I'm just so hyped. Okay, so here's tech. This is tech's head sculpt looks amazing. I just love how they killed the likeness of the figure. The only complaint is no goggles to the character, which is a little bit depressing in my opinion, because I think Hasbro would have killed it if they included goggles. They really killed it with the head sculpt. It just looks like he stepped out of the cartoon. And he's not that glossy compared to other Black Series figures I own. Huh. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit. Other people said he's glossy. I don't see that problem on mine. His head looks really cool. A little crew cut. Yeah, looks like tech. On the waist down, he's the lighter colors of the Bad Batch. He's a light gray armor with red decal paint all over the place. He had another skull on his arm right there. I don't think he has anything that says 99 on him. So he has a little chest plate. This is soft plastic right here. You got the black on him, on his knee pads. He has the red. Got some really cool holster material things on the boots. Looking super cool. Little pouches. On the back, you got another sculpted with a T backpack goes. Looking really cool on the arms. Have much. Not a lot of wear. Not a lot of perception of paint on this figure. It looks super clean and fresh. Minty fresh. Wow. Just like an epic action figure. Just love this bad boy. Amazing, amazing, amazing work. You know, there's not a lot of complaining from this figure. There's so much sculpting things. Like, I like this right here, which is really cool. Hasbro just did a really good job sculpting the figure. And, oh, this is cool too. There's a little jaggedy material right here where the backpack goes. Yeah, it looks really cool. Also, on his tool belt, these things can come out as little tools. We got like a little screwdriver, a hammer, a drill, some pliers of some sort, and then the actual holster itself, which is really cool. I think it's a gun holster. I'm not really mistaken, but yeah. Another accessory I wish they came up with was a data pad. You use that a lot in the Bad Batch. Okay guys, without further ado, let's do the Articulation Attack, and then we can add his helmet and his backpack. So here we go. So Tech's arms are a little bit stiff, but they reach right here. They're in a butterfly joint. I think you can move them down, side to side. His arm can move up, single joint elbow. Love the range on this elbow right here. Just a little tight. Get him to move out like this if he's talking to someone. Moves down, wrist swivel, beautiful there. Head moves up this much. Head moves down, moves side to side. Ab crunch forward, ab crunch back this much. Legs move out this much. A little tight because he's brand new at the packaging. He moves he's single joint knees. Can't kick his own butt, by the way. He can just like run. A little tight there as well. He's brand new, so you gotta be careful with your figures. His ankles move up, move down, and he has beautiful ankle pivot. Oh yeah, this thing looks so sick. Hey guys, if you're not familiar with collecting any of the Bad Batch figures, you may be wondering how to add the backpack to the figures. This thing looks sick. Okay, so just like a T-shaped backpack, you want to plug it in just like so. It may take a little bit of force, but just make sure to put it on like this. This looks really cool, by the way, with this backpack and then this. For the helmet, I'm a little bit worried it's going to be tight. Not sure. Oh, smooth like butter. Because the other helmets are extremely tight, and you can just take this off if you wanted to. So I might display them like that, but yes, you know. Make sure the helmet's on. Smooth like you're wondering, this thing, his rangefinder can move up and down. So if he's like, if he's wanting to navigate something, he may be like searching, he may look at this. I don't think he ever used this in the show, but I could be mistaken. So leave in the comments if you know what Tech does. It's the Clone Force thing. There's no 99 on the figure, which is really weird in my opinion. So yeah, that's Tech. It bothers you if you're looking like this, you know. Compared to Hunter really fast, you don't really notice his head sculpt as much, but I don't know. That looks cool, in my opinion. Okay, y'all, here's Tech next to Hunter, Crosshair, next to these two of his fellow brothers. This looks sick together. I just absolutely love how they contrast with each other. It looks really cool. Tech may be the lightest out of the bunch, and then Hunter and Crosshair both have different things, which the same colors but different things, but it looks really cool. And you also have the 99 embroidered on the shoulder pad. Same with this one. But Tech does not have the word 99 carved into the figure, which is really cool. So there's that. And now guys, I'm gonna take off all their helmets and then give the final verdict of Tech. The fellow brothers together without their helmets, looking so cool. I just absolutely love the contrast of all three of the brothers without their helmets. It just looks really cool together next to Hunter and next to Tech, next to Crosshair. All the likenesses, the best looking one in my opinion is Tech because the likeness just looks right on. Hunter can be a little like kind of like iffy, you know, but all the idea of the likeness is it really goes to Tech. Crosshair's does have good likeness, but not as much as that. It's probably my least favorite head sculpt out of the brothers. And all of the figures itself, my favorite member of the Bad Batch, in my opinion, it's always Wrecker is my favorite, but Tech is also one of my favorites. Like, if I choose any of them, Tech would be my second favorite, Wrecker number 1. So these guys look so. At the end of the day, how do I think of Tech? Well, he's just a really good action figure with so many really good qualities to the figure. He has beautiful articulation. He has really fun to pose around with, and just looks super cool. I have a really cool, smart character in my collection. And it's one of the figures I've been wanting for months now, ever since I got Hunter and Crosshair. So just an amazing action figure. And hopefully you guys pick up Tech. I highly recommend it. Just an excellent figure to start your Star Wars Black Series collection. Please keep in mind this figure may be a little tight at first, but once you loosen up the joints, you'll be loving it. My only complaint is no goggles and no data pad to the figure, which makes me kind of upset. But other than that, this figure is a solid 9 out of 10. So thank you guys for watching my Star Wars The Black Series review of Tech, and just absolutely enjoyed this figure. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for Han Solo.